Well, good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center, ready to give you today's climate summary and a forecast for the next few days, and give you about three different images to look at. National forecast map for the National Weather Service, a radar, and of course a satellite photo. Looking at the national forecast map for tonight, courtesy of the National Weather Service, as of about 5 p.m. You see the cold front has moved through Tennessee, West Tennessee. It's all the way over into eastern Tennessee now, from a low pressure over Illinois and stretching northeast some, the cold front is, and it drops down through eastern Tennessee. You see the threat of severe thunderstorms and flash flooding has moved to the east coast and down in parts of northern Florida. Here it's basically okay. We got another cold front to our northwest, as you see up there, in parts of Kansas and Iowa and northwest Missouri. It's headed this way. That's Wednesday's weather for us, stormy weather that is. Alrighty. Let me see. Going to the, let's see, that one is Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, as you see, Tuesday morning's forecast map for about 4 a.m. or so. You see that front to our northwest heading in our direction. It's not going to make it here though till Wednesday. And you can see the various areas in the country where it's raining and where it isn't. Kind of give you an idea. We're okay here though. Okay, let's move on to the radar map. This is the current radar, of course. Let me see here. See if I can get a slightly broader view of it without messing up too much. I might want to get a little closer to it actually. That'd be alright like that, I guess. As you can see, even live right now, as of 7:18 p.m., the skies are generally mostly cloudy at the moment. But as you can see, there are some last-minute showers that are trying to form over northern Jackson, actually, and a little bit just in south part of Jackson, right around Highway 18 and 45, and in the Melissa's area of Jackson, and some right there in the northern portions of Jackson, not far from me. Matter of fact, just a little north of I-40 and the bypass, kind of near Three-Way, kind of in that area. So don't be surprised if you run into a quick rain shower if you happen to be traveling in that direction. Either one of them there or out south here in the next few moments. I believe that's it though for the showers though. After these pass through, that should be it for the evening. A little bitty, what some people would call a 30% chance for some scattered showers. That's pretty much what that is. There is some more up north of us toward Union City and Paris and Dresden, and on up into Kentucky, that I'm not actually showing on this map, which I can get one to find out. Just give me a second to branch out a little bit further and give the radar a chance to get up images. There we go. A little bit more for you there. It's raining pretty good up there around Murray, Kentucky, Mayfield, Kentucky. Actually, it's done passed on to Mayfield and west of Hopkinsville, Kentucky, on up in that general area. But down here closer to home, We have those two little light showers that's moving right through Jackson now, south part of Jackson and north part of Jackson. But beyond that, the radar looks pretty clear for the most part. Let me see if I can get another real close-up view real fast for Madison County. Let's see if I can get this one the right color. Now that one is not doing the colorway I want. Let me see if I can do something here real quick. I think there's a way to get it to do right though. I should have done this before I had you on there because that's making my report mighty lengthy. Let me see if I can get that to change color. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, hold on a second. And get the movement in there. Oh, you see it a whole lot better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, even on this map. Let me come down with it just a little. Well, yeah. Maybe a little bit better there. Oh, oops. Let me come out some. You see, there we go. You see kind of better where the rain is too. Let me see. Yeah. That'll work. Little tiny shower, like I said, down the south of Jackson. And there's one right there on 45 bypass. Right between Freeway and I-40. So it's probably right in that area, probably somewhere near the what's the one I'm trying to think of? Old Humboldt Road, maybe a little north of Humboldt Road, maybe. Or right in that area is where it's raining at the moment. But once that shower gets gone, which won't be much longer, we'll be kind of clearing out. Okay, I'll leave it on that radar for now. Let me see here. Satellite image. I'll go ahead and show you that one. And correct this so that you can see that one better. It really ain't showing up like I want it to. Does that help? It's getting too dark for the no, I don't. That ain't doing the way I want it to. Let's see this. Ah, there we go. You see how steady I can. I'll hold it for a second. This is the. I forgot what you call it now. It's not the visible satellite. It's not the enhanced, but oh well. Anyways, I forgot the word off the top of my head. But it's valid as of 6:30 Jackson, Tennessee time. And as you can see there are still a few clouds passing through Jackson and West Tennessee and all. And once those clouds clear, which probably should within the next 2 to 3 hours at most, probably, the sky should generally become fair. So it should become fair before midnight anyways. I'll say around 9, 10 o'clock or thereabouts. That brownish color, and that's clear skies. So we've got that one line of fairly thick clouds, it looks like, going through right now. And once it clears, the sky should become basically fair. There's a smaller area to the left of there that may go just north of us or barely tag Jackson. But once all that moves through, then it'll be over with, as far as the clouds go for tonight. All right, let me go back to the radar real quick. I don't mess this up, and I apologize for taking a little longer than I was expecting. Let's go back to the radar and put that back on and adjust it accordingly. I really wanted to get that just a little closer. All I gotta do is this. Got about a minute and a little piece. There, that's close enough. Right there's close enough. That's a fairly close up view of Jackson there. And as you see, those showers have already moved to the east of Highway 45 bypassed, heading toward Oakfield, I'd say, or maybe a little north of Oakfield, moving toward Medina. And once that shower passes, that'd be it, I believe. I don't see anything further west developing at the time. All right, I'll leave it on there so that you can watch it as it moves through while I'm reading this. Okay, as of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were partly cloudy at that time. The temperature was 70 degrees. The dew point was 61 degrees. The relative humidity was 73%. We had southwest winds at the airport at 13 miles per hour, gusting to 24 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 29.53 inches of mercury. The lowest barometric pressure today was 29.53 inches as of 4 and 5 p.m. The highest was 29.77 inches, and that was at 4 a.m. this morning. Today's low temperature so far has been 60 degrees. Today's high has been 71. Here in North Jackson, I've had 28 hundredths of an inch of rain so far today since midnight. I had 18 hundredths of an inch yesterday. And I thought I'd mention the two extreme wind gusts that we've had. We had a 43 mile an hour wind gust last night out of the south at the airport at 10:41 p.m. And today we've had a south wind, highest wind gust of 36 miles per hour at 2:34 a.m. this morning. Those were the highest peaks at the Jackson Airport since this time yesterday. Okay, the lowest relative humidity today was 68% at 12 a.m. The highest was 90% at 3 through 5 a.m. The sun will be setting tonight at 7:19 p.m. and be rising tomorrow morning at 6:37 a.m. The moon will be setting tomorrow morning at 1:34 a.m. and be rising tomorrow afternoon at 1:07 p.m. Today's records for April the 3rd, hottest high would be 89 degrees, and that occurred in 2007. The coldest high would be 44 degrees, and that happened in 1987. While the warmest low would be 67 degrees, and that happened in 1974 and 2014. And the coldest low would be 26 degrees, and that happened in 1992. Today's rainfall record was 1.22 inches. No, I'm sorry, 1.99 inches. My goodness. 1.99 inches of rain fell today in 1964. And we had no snow on April the 3rd of any year on Jackson's records, either dating back to mine like 1994 or to the airports of 1949 for the month of April. Alrighty, tonight's forecast text version. It's going to be mostly cloudy till around 8 or 9 o'clock, like I mentioned. There's still about a 30-40% chance of a few scattered showers around. I believe the last one's on its way out now, as you can see on the radar. The heaviest is actually approaching Milan now, on the west side of Milan. And the other one is headed toward exit 93, I think it is, or just north of there. Okay, well, once all that clears, we should be okay, and the sky should generally become fair for the rest of the night. We should have mostly fair skies or mostly clear skies tomorrow. We'll have a big improvement. We'll have a low temperature tomorrow morning of about 52 degrees. Tomorrow's high is going to get up to 80 degrees. Wow. It's going to make a huge difference in the way it feels tomorrow. It's going to feel gorgeous tomorrow, getting about 80. Then on Wednesday, it's going to be fair skies till about noon, and then the clouds are going to return and become mostly cloudy with a 60% chance for some more scattered showers and thunderstorms around noon and through the evening, with the low near 59 and a high of 72, with southwest winds at 20, gusting to 40 miles per hour. So it's going to be windy on Wednesday and Thursday. Also, with fair skies with a low near 42 and a high of 60 on Thursday, with northwest winds at 20, gusting to 40 miles per hour. And that's it for tonight, folks. If you'd like to have an extended forecast, looking all the way down through till the April the 12th, go to my forecast website at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com, and you can read about it there. That's it for tonight. I hope all of you have a very pleasant Monday night, April the 3rd. I hope you wake up to a beautiful Tuesday, April the 4th, 2017, and I hope you get a chance to enjoy a beautiful day that we got coming. And of course, I hope to talk to you again sometime tomorrow evening, or sometime tomorrow at least. And until then, my friends, good night and God bless.